Yo, what's going on? You tuned in to another 056 Family Show. And you know, this your boy right here, No Mercy, man, coming to y'all with another show, man. Great show. The name of this show is How Hard is Dating in Today's Time, right? So we're gonna have a nice little show with this with you guys, man. And make sure you guys like, comment, share, support, do every little single thing to show your boy some love, right? More appreciative. I'm on all social media platforms. Yes. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, True Social Media, Snapchat, you name it. I'm on it all. Um, Twitch on there as well. And all you got to do is type in 056 Family ENT. Also, make sure you hit the link in the description below. So you be able to just go to all the media platforms that I'm on, far as such as um, Apple Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio, etc. Right? I'm on those platforms too. Make sure you guys uh, subscribe and like and hit the bell for notifications. So when you get some new stuff or a new show come on, you be right there on point. So yeah, so um correction, right? So my bad, I need to correct something, right? I didn't feel like redoing a show about Larry Hoover, but yes, Larry Hoover was not born in Memphis, Tennessee. He was born in Jackson, Mississippi. Like that's fair, whatever. So my apologies. I don't want to put out no wrong information. So my apologies for that. That was an accident. I don't know why. You know what? I was really thinking about Memphis at that time. It's because uh got some family out there and the rap scene and things like that. So and I used to live in Tennessee for a hot second, Nashville, Tennessee. I was out there, so and stayed going to Memphis a lot, man. Love, shout out to Memphis. I always had a nice little ball in Memphis. Especially when you go on Bill Street to the old Bill Street, not that new Bill Street, the old Bill Street. If anybody familiar with the old Bill Street, like it's still the same spot, but back in the day, Bill Street, like it was dope. So yeah, so I haven't been able to do a show since the Larry Hoover show, which free Larry Hoover, shout out to Larry Hoover, free him. Um, I had to go to surgery, so I kind of been down for a few weeks. Um, but I still got the pain and all that stuff that's aching and stuff like that. First surgery ever as an adult, first surgery I ever had. Um, uh, um, don't didn't like it at all. Which we gonna get into this that about certain painkillers and medicines and stuff like that, cause get into that. And also I'll be doing a show on workers' comp. Because the injury that I have is a workers' comp injury. And boy, look here. If they ain't put your boy in the mud, boy, look here. Still going through it, still fighting them, but I was able to win and get through it. Shout out to my 056 family. Like well, my members or whatever. Shout out to Showstopper. Shout out to my boy Fred. Shout out to my homegirl twin, like my little sister. Shout out to my boo, my Cuddy, Monte. Shout out to my sister Britt. Definitely gonna be having some shows. Oh, shout out to Big Yacht, Big Brother. Shout out to Riri, my sister. She definitely gonna have them on the show soon. Um, and so I'm maintaining, man. I'm getting through it. I had to get off them pain pills, them hydros, because they were too addictive, and it was playing with my mind and emotions. And I'm sitting in the house by myself, just yeah, that I ain't like that feeling. And plus, that stuff was like something serious, like So let's get into it, man. So yeah, how hard is dating in today's time, right? So the dating scene, people, it's like people don't date no more, right? It's a lot of pros with it, and it's a lot of cons with it. Like you got a lot of good, genuine people, then you got a lot of bad people out here. Like so, it's just it's a give or take. But from my experience on dating, hey, woo wee, look here. Now in your 20s, dating is fun, right? Because you dating and you trying stuff out and you doing this, you doing that. But when you start, you in your 30s, ooh wee, boy, look, I just had to I put a post up on my Instagram and also on my Facebook too. I said dating in your 30s is some tricky shit. Like damn, it's like you gotta keep your head on a swivel and pay close attention to everything. That is not a lie, that is a true fact statement right there. Um the crazy part is sometimes people can carry on from their last relationship to their now dating situations or new relationship or whatever you want to call it, and they had a they had a tendency to bring bad habits into a new situation. Now we grown, we didn't all did that before. We didn't made a person pay for what the last person that did before, whatever the case may be. That all dudes ain't nothing, all women ain't nothing, blase, 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 whatever. We all been down that road, right? But where are we now? I mean, standards. I mean, what's your standards? Like, do you have a standards not just for the other person, but do you have a standard for yourself? You know what I'm saying? It's because sometimes you could be the one that's stopping you from, you know, being happy, because you're not giving yourself a fair chance. And you have to give yourself a fair chance with dating. Also, when you dating, sometimes when you dating multiple people, you can actually lead a lot of people on and have people thinking, and you haven't set that foundation. It's because you like this about that person, but you really feeling that guy. Look, take your time with dating, man. Like, take your time. Like, take your time with the dating. Date one at a time. Like, it's because then it's gonna start being a competition. And even though these two people not knowing they're in competition, you know they is, but the competition thing, nah. Give a person a week. Give them 7 days. You know what? Nah. Better yet, you want to date 14 days. 14 days. That's 2 weeks. You know how much you can do, how much you can show a person in 14 days? You can show a person, but you got to pay attention because a person can show you a lot in 7 days. In a day, a person can show you a lot. But if you're going to really take it serious and try to date somebody, give them 14 days. Do a 14-day challenge because 30 days, that's a half a month. 14, 30 days, that's whew, in your 30s, that's too long. It's like you're on your biological clock. And man, some stuff is just weird. Some stuff in this dating scene is weird. Like these dating apps, Lord have mercy. Listen, it's so many. You don't even know who is who. Cause, cause if you hit me with this makeup and these filters and all this stuff, and I see you in person, hey, shorty, you catfish me. You catfish me. Like you catfish me. I don't care. That ain't what you look like. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Nah, you this one right here a little bit too pretty. And nothing wrong with being natural. Like be natural. Like ain't nothing wrong with that. Just saying my experience with it. But yeah, cheating with them filters, and I mean, if you change the color of the background, that's cool or whatever. But y'all women be filter out. Like y'all can make, and Oh my god, man! Like, and I can't stand it. Like, especially like if I'm like video chatting with you, whether it's FaceTime, whether it's Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook message, man, don't throw them filters on, bro. Like, like keep that off, man. Like, let me see you for who you are. You ain't gotta like I it's men out here that love women on their bad days. They love to see women on their bad days because if you can look good on your bad days, on your worst days, on your good days, you killing them. You killing them. But you are beautiful. But stop tricking. Then it's getting to the point, right? And there's no disrespect because I know how y'all LGBTQ people community, my bad. I know how y'all be going in. Look, I don't want no smoke with y'all after that little rendezvous with y'all. Look, there's no disrespect. Hey, y'all need to start putting that in the titles that you are trans, what you a TS, whatever, she male, you was born biologically a male, but you transitioned to a female, something like that. It's because with these lace fronts and these lashes and these filters and this makeup, hey, stuff be looking crazy. I promise you. I'll be like, and this what I do, right? On a little date now, right? I'm gonna ask you for your Instagram. Cause I'm finna ask for your Instagram. Oh, what's your name? Oh, okay, that's your name. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and Facebook the name and everything. I'm finna Facebook you. I'm finna find you on Facebook. And I literally can. Like I need to make sure who this person on this day now. This is who they is for real. Like, no joke. I'm FaceTime you. I'ma call you now. I'ma FaceTime you. And if you don't pick up that FaceTime, oh no. Oh no. Look, I'm definitely gonna be like, sh- that's one red flag. You know what I'm saying? And then also dating too. I understand people have things that they go through, right? I understand that people got baggages, but it's some things you just gotta be upfront with a person, man, just to see it because later on down the line, you don't even know if that person gonna be willing to tolerate that or deal with that. Like, for real. Like, that's like real talk, man. You gotta you gotta understand, like, I get it. Everybody go through things in life, but hey, cause you going through it don't mean that person want to go through, it, especially if they just came out of something. You don't know what a person is going through. Like, period. And I done went through some things. And I done came this whole workers' comp stuff. Yeah, I done came up out of it. Listen to me. It wasn't no joke. That stuff put me really like I lost everything almost except for my vehicle. Lost everything else except for my vehicle and my computer and stuff like that. But everything else gone, gone. And I had to like really try to keep up with a lot of stuff. And I get it. Ain't nobody gonna wanna talk to nobody like that. I get it. I understand it. Some people ain't gonna want to deal with that. And it's cool. You don't have to. But I'm up and open and honest with you about it. And I think that was at least that's fair. That's fair. To be upfront with a person about and don't be embarrassed because things happen. Oh, I don't want people to know. Yeah, well, later on down the line, the first day gonna say, why you ain't tell me? You ain't even get so now you just robbed the person from their choice and they really was feeling you. But they don't want to, even though they feeling you, they don't want to take on the certain responsibilities that's not theirs. And they shouldn't have to. They can't force nobody to do that. So dating is, hold on. Listen, excuse me, right? If y'all hear some snoring in the background, that is my dog, Sky. Yes, I even got her posted. Check out on YouTube. What was that? I forgot what's that title was, but you will see me. I had on a semi truck with me when I was on the road driving trucks, and that ain't last that long because haters. Oh, so I say a man and his dog loyalty. You see that? That's my baby Sky. A great dog, man, and that dog really helped me get through some depressed times right now, stressful times right now. But back to this. So I'm just saying, if y'all hear some snoring like it's a whole nother person here, no, it's a, it's a whole dog, bro. Like, I wish I was able to bring this mic a little bit closer, like take it a little bit closer to it, so you guys can like she snore like look like you ever had one of them like know somebody that had like a drunk night and they tired and they just snore and it's like yeah that's the type of snore I'm going through right now. Snoring I'm going through with her. But to get back on track, yeah, dating I feel like you should be upfront about who you is with a person. Don't trick them. And sometimes respect the person, man. Respect the person's mind and respect their body and respect how they feel and be transparent and understand. Because even though even though a person want to take it there, they sometimes they ain't ready to go there right now. And if you peep it, then instead of you waiting on them, no, you go ahead and shut that down. Yeah, it might hurt. You might hurt some feelings, might hurt some heart, but you got to explain to them. Some people not willing to understand that. I'm being honest. Like eh, they don't understand it now, but they'll understand it later, hopefully. But communication, having an understanding with a person, and really talking with a person through that. Like I get it. Like I understand it. Everybody can't. Everybody don't know how to be transparent. Everybody don't know how to be understanding. Everybody don't even know how to communicate or have a conversation. But what is the ultimate goal of dating? What is the ultimate goal of dating? Dating is being hard right now, especially 30s, 40s, and on up. After them 20s, if you ain't locked none in them late 20s, 30 gonna be a ride. It's because it's that person and everything else behind that person. I'm not dealing like look, I got standards, so I'm not dealing with certain things. First of all, I'm not into that yelling. I don't yell. I'm right here. You can talk. At first, I used to yell back. Nah, no, like don't yell at me, bro, because I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna take that as a threat. You yelling at. Now, I don't put my hand on women. I don't fight women. I don't. That's why I got homegirls and sisters and cousins, female. Hey, she's picking on me. What you think they gonna do? Throw hands. Like, ain't nothing else to talk about. But I believe in having a conversation without yelling, arguing, and all that type of stuff. Whatever. So dating is a fun thing to do. It's supposed to be adventurous, man. It's supposed to be excitement. Like not dating, just be like, oh well, eh. Like, oh, should I say this? Should I really say this? Okay, all right, cool, right? Be honest. And it's based off experience, no judgment, no judging, right? But when I was doing all that dating stuff, within like a week, probably at tops, I'm having sex with this woman. Craziest stuff ever. I used to be like, all right, I'll give it a week. You know what I'm saying? Probably like that first day we link, if we ain't smashed that first date, that next day we smash. I already know. And I used to go after that at first, like, yeah, and nope. Now I'm like, nope, I'd rather get to know you first, cause mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Cause I don't even know if I can lock something in with you serious if I don't get to know you. So I'm practicing like being celibate. I ain't gonna lie, like going without sex for a while, just and dating, just to try new things, man, just to see new things, just to understand new things. Like give myself a fair chance, give myself a fair shot. Like seriously, give myself a fair shot. When I say a fair shot, like I'm really giving myself a fair shot. Like so that means I'm not gonna be quick to like want to have sex with you or things like that. No, like I'm gonna want to get to know you. I want to see if I can tolerate you or be around you and not get bored, irritated, annoyed. Seeing if we compatible. See if I fit in your world and to see if you fit in mine. But hey, some of y'all dudes is weird out here, bro. Let me just say that. On look, y'all make it so weird and uncomfortable, bro. Like, bro, listen. I don't know how y'all be getting the best women's in the world. Look, hey, y'all might as well just start letting them good women go, man. Just let them go, bro. Let us real dudes really get these good women out here, like, cause we'll know if we want to marry them or not. And also, cause you see the potential in somebody when you dating them, that don't mean they see the potential in themselves. Some people had a full boy. You see so much stuff in people and they not seeing it in themselves. I'm gonna tell you right now. Get out. Get out. Reset. Readjust. Stop trying to. Because what you're gonna do is, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. Right. You gonna see all the potential in this one person. Right. Point blank. Period. You gonna see all the potential in them. Right. And they not gonna utilize it because they don't see it. They don't see it in themselves. So you will pretty much settle for less, all because you see the potential in a person that they don't even see in themselves. I'm so serious. And guess what happened? Times fly, years fly. You done wasted all these years, and this person still haven't got it. Can't put age on top of maturity. Can't put age. You can't put age on maturity. Point blank. Period. You can't do it. You will really be sitting there stuck throwing rocks at the sun trying to reach it, knowing you can't reach it. Seriously. When you start noticing, even if you give a person 30 days, right? 30 days, a month and a half and you start seeing stuff like crazy stuff and they red flags and it's something that you know you ain't down for, you ain't finna settle for, get out. It's gonna hurt, it's gonna affect, cool, whatever. I rather let this thing just disappoint me, hurt me just for this little bit than give me a lifetime full of headaches, heartaches, pain aches, whatever. Like I'm not finna suffer with nobody. Like, cause that ain't what that is. So what this is, like suffering and all because I settled for less. Man, get about here. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No. So This go for both sides. You do not have to settle. And sometimes people can have some great sex, great conversation. Sometimes people can have some of the most the best icing on top, right? But what's the point of eating icing if you can't even eat the cake? Just if the icing tastes good, I mean the cake tastes bad. I mean, you gonna keep eating a bad cake? Like or you just gonna keep dipping in the icing? Like, nah, let it all go. It because if that cake ain't right, that icing will never make that cake be top of the line quality. I'm telling you that right now. That's serious. That's some real talk right there. Like no hesitation, no lie. If the cake ain't worth nothing, that icing ain't worth nothing either. I don't care if it do taste good. It ain't worth nothing. The icing is not worth anything. That's like a waste. That's like a waste of bacon. Like yeah, some people be a waste of time. Like I don't care what they have going on. I don't care what they have done, what they doing now. Some people be a waste of time. And I'll be damned if I finna waste my time on something that I know. And then watch out for the narcissist. Watch out for the narcissist. Now, see, I ain't no narcissist. I just know I got narcissist trait or whatever. Like, I know I can be a certain way, and I'm set that way no matter what. But a narcissist, we boy, they come in all nice, come in like this. Boy, look here. If he hook you or she hook you, hey, look, over with. You hear me? I'm just glad I'm able to notice a narcissist from a mile away. Like if I don't get them right then, because they real slick, especially oh my God. I didn't dealt with some narcissistic women, like, and my whole life, and I didn't even realize it. Almost every female in my family is narcissist. Uh, Aunties and all type. Man, I've been around narcissist women. Didn't even know it. So now I'm starting to see, like, okay, all right, nope, you just like them. You a narcissist. Yeah, you will. Can't go. So give yourself a fair chance in dating. Just try it. Just try it. Try 14 days, right? A half a month, right? No distraction, nobody else, just one by one. I promise you, it's going to work. You'll be able to know and just really get to know that person. Ask questions. I'll be asking questions. See, I'll be switching things up, right? I'll be like, okay, well, whatever you want to know about them, just ask. I'm an open book. I'll tell you what's up. If I don't want to talk about certain things, I'm not going to talk about it. But I will answer the question. And you know what happens after that? I start to ask questions based off the questions she asking. A woman might ask me like, okay, a common thing, right? Uh, how many other females that you're talking to right now, or conversating with, right? Or you dating, or you messing around with, right? So I answer it or whatever, and then I turn it off. I switch it up real quick. What happened with your last situation? You been single for a while. What happened with your last situation? What he do? Then it get to the point. Okay, well, what did you do? It because it take two. Cause I know they say shame on me once, shame on you twice. Well, shame on you once, shame on me twice. Okay, what did you do? I don't believe that female or a male was a whole saint. Like I I can't believe that and say it ain't even gotta deal with cheating, none of that. It could be just minor stuff that can draw a person into like not liking you. So it's something you did. And what was it? So you I mean, I get it. Some people do be doing the most, but what did you do? And if you tell me you ain't did nothing, I'ma tell you was a goddamn lie. You did something. You did something. And like what I do? You stayed with that bull crap for a few years. You even though you knew it. Yeah, that that's where that's what you did wrong. And you know what that do? Make a person think. You know what? You right. Then I'll be like, next question. What's what question you gotta ask me? And it's me trying to, cause I'm paying attention to everything you saying. Like I'm analyzing everything, cause I got to the point where like, okay, I'm gonna think like a regular non-street cat. And then I'm gonna think like a street cat. When I start sensing something like fishy, then I put the street cap on and start thinking. Cause I'm able to think way faster, way quicker, and I'm able to see it like from a whole different kind of way. So so take your time, give yourself a chance. I know dating is hard, especially when you're in your 30s and 40s or whatever age you are. If you up in age, if you ain't in your 20s no more, dating is hard right now. Like it's to the point where like people not even dating no more. They just jumping straight into relationship. Moving fast just so listen, moving moving fast just so y'all can end quicker. Serious. I think I boy, look, I think I done broke a record, boys. Man, somebody started talking to him, and then next thing you know, well, what? I'm cool. And a person not understand, and then they not gonna fully understand that either when you make the decisions you make, when you especially when you cut them off, like. But I ain't finna play myself. I ain't finna sit here and make myself believe that it's going something going to change with a person, and I barely even know them. Like, nah, bro, this ain't the move. Like, no, it's called show and prove. If I gotta show and prove, you gotta show and prove too. Point blank period. Like, so that's my opinion on a dating, how hard it is, because it's really hard. You got man, look, it's really hard. It's really hard. But what make it easy is taking your time. Taking your time and start processing things and start learning and understanding people. That's how you able to separate uh the BS from the people that's just genuine. You're able to tell just by certain conversation. Anybody can have a conversation, but it's just a specific type of conversation where you able to like, elevate a person's mind and challenge their mind or have them to challenge their own mind to like think on a different kind of level that they never thought on, like, and just remain cool. So, give yourself 14 days, man. One person at a time, 14 days. Because you might think that's a waste of time, but you might end up catching that one that might waste your time. So take your time, give it 14 days, man. This is the 056 Family Show. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Also make sure you guys just show love, support, like, comment, share, uh, whatever. Just show that type of support, man. And I will be doing another show pretty soon. If I'm able to be out of not being so much pain, I'm gonna do more shows with you guys. So I thank you guys. I love you guys. I wish you guys nothing but peace, happiness, and prosperity and growth, man. And have love for yourself. Understand who you are. Do not date. Do not start dating if you ain't got you together. Like, make sure you have you together. Make sure you find out and realize who you are. Then start going to the next level. then, baby, take your time. It ain't going nowhere. So, love you guys, and I'm out.